Hello everybody, this is Gareth Coon Speaks again, back with another video. The video today is about how Muslim people are turning and helping the Jewish people, hoping to bring friendships between the two of them, because the Iranians don't remember a time, well, they do remember a time when Israel and them were like two peas in a pod, because, well, Iranians had been friends with the Jews, and up until Ayatollah Khomeini came in with his Islamic regime, that they had to be separate, because Iran had a hatred of the Jews, because they were Shia, Shia and Sunni Muslims. But unfortunately, you see now that Iran has attacked Israel with thousands of rockets by air proxies. Hezbollah, Hamas, the Houthis, Islamic Jihad, you name it, they've been attacked by Iran's. Iran has terrorist organizations out. They're called the fingers of a hand of Hamas, because there's five. There's Hamas, Houthis, the Hezbollah, Hezbollah, Hebron, and Jerusalem, Israel. Shortly after, a young Israeli, young Iranian woman, Mahsa Amini, was murdered in police custody, and citizens throughout the country looked to the streets in protest. Iranian-American filmmaker Houman Khalil began commissioning murals throughout Israel and working with Israeli artists to support the Iranian women and others protesting against the Islamic regime. His two most recent murals are the 11th and 12th in the series of 18 artistic works. Khalil's goal is to tell Israelis how much the Iranian people love Israel, and that Israelis support the people of Iran. I really prayed with a lot of people, said Khalil, who is a Christian. I got a lot of wise counsel around me, and it seemed like this is what God's plans was, to use these murals as an avenue to remind the world that the Persians have been friends of the Jews for 3,000 years. The two most recent murals honor Tumjai Saleki, an Iranian rap artist who was recently sentenced to death by the Islamic for standing with women life protests. Salahi is the first male hero in the series. I was right on murals, Khalil told CBN News. It's time for Esthers of the world to rise up, but Esther's is only Esther's because of Mordecai, and Tumjai is a modern day Mordecai, Esther's cousin, in the biblical account of Esther, who risked her life to defend the Jewish people. Khalil explained his music supports the women of Iran. It emboldens them. It gives them the courage to keep fighting. So when you say what's the relationship between Tumjai and Israel, the world sees that the Jews are standing with freedom fighting people of Iran. Fleur Nassan Nahum, Jerusalem's former deputy mayor, has been a big part of the project. Once the Islamic Republic of Iran started specifically cracking down on women, killing women, taking women prisoners for showing a stand of for showing a strand of hair in public, we decided the women of Israel, the feminists of Israel, decided to speak out. She said, it's important for us, Israelis and Jews, that the people of Iran know that we're friends. Hassan Nahum declared, we are all facing the same oppression. Hamas, the long arm of the Islamic regime, Republic of Iran, and I think people around the would world don't realize is that the Islamic Republic of Iran and what I think of the people around the world don't realize is that we all have the same enemy, the enemies of freedom, the enemies of freedom of religion, freedom of expression, women's rights, and everything else is all coming out of the same trench. You see, Israel has friends even in Iran, and that's why this International Criminal Court won't stand, even though they will probably do their very much utmost to do it, but God's hand will be against them. I am certain sure of it. And as for me and my house, we will always stand with the Lord of hosts, now and forever. So I just want to say Shalom, Maranatha, and Hallelujah. Maranatha and Hallelujah. Maranatha means rise up. Maranatha means reaching up. And Shalom means peace, love, kindness, happiness, joy. Shalom is got multiple meanings, just like many of the Jewish names do. But Shalom Maranatha. Maranatha means come here, Lord. Come soon, Lord. Come back soon. And Hallelujah means praise to Yahweh, the God of Israel. And if you want to look above my head where it says www.garethcahoon.co.uk, that was a thing that my wife lovingly bought me to put up from a website to be shown, because there's plenty more content on my website than there does be on either YouTube or TikTok. So I'll leave it there. Shalom, Maranatha, Hallelujah. May God arise and let his enemies be scattered. Shalom, Maranatha, Hallelujah.